Skinny Hardaway 7T, and I'm back with another EP. And forgive me for a second, y'all. I'm gonna bring my camera up in just a second. Again, ain't nobody came through yet, but I appreciate everybody for coming through. Everybody that will come through. Everybody that like the video. Everybody that will like the video. Glad that y'all good people can make it. And the first question I'm gonna ask y'all is, did y'all see any ads on the way in here? And the second question I'm gonna ask y'all is, how y'all night going? How y'all night going? I see I got some people already in the building. Terry Cunning, salute to you, brother. Alfred Yasharala, salute to you, brother. My man Corey Sanders, salute to you, brother. My man Isaiah Felix, salute to you, brother. And my guy Tony Bell. Appreciate all y'all coming through, my early arrivals. Shout out all my early arrivals. Appreciate y'all coming through. This time I'm not as unprepared as I was this morning. So that's good news. I got an interesting topic tonight, y'all. I'm still like at this very moment, I'm still getting this shirt and everything, y'all. So bear with me. I got an interesting topic today. I just had some time, to think to myself. I had some time to think to myself and I got to thinking for a second. I was just like, I'm considered. A lot of people feel like that. I'm a guy who, dislike Canelo Alvarez, and it's a lot of people that I feel like dislike Deontay Wilder. So with me being on my side, them being on that side, for just what it is. But I'm not all that. I'm not all that. You know biased in my opinion. I'm a little different from a lot of people. I could put, my fandom of a certain person aside and all that good stuff. What's good, art man? I'm finna I'm gonna shoot you the link. I'm gonna shoot you the link, bro. Matter of fact, I'm finna shoot you the link in just a sec. Matter of fact, I'm finna go and shoot you the link now. I'm still getting this thing shared and everything, but I'm finna shoot you the link, art. I'm finna go and shoot you the link now, art. But let me get you right. He said I'm biased, but I ain't I'm one who can put my bias aside and really speak what it is. But tonight, it's gonna be real interesting though, because I think this is a good conversation to be had. You know what I mean? Because I really don't feel like that. These guys or these guys fans are too much one and alike. I mean, are too much too different. I kind of feel like that. These guys have a lot of the same fans. You know what I mean? These guys, get treated. These guys get a lot of the, same treatment. As well. No, I mean, these guys get a lot of the same love and hate as well. The only difference is the treatment that they receive. I believe these guys have a lot in common, and I'm gonna explain it a little more. As I when I bring my camera up and we get the video going type deal. But oh shit. But bear with me. My bad. But hey, they got it's a lot of similarities between these guys. And it's it's not that many differences, it's only one big difference, but it's a lot of similarities between these guys. And tonight I want to take the time, to talk about. Both guys have a very, very strong fan base. I want to talk about their fan bases. I want to talk about their fan bases too. And ET time. What's good? We talk sports. Shout out my guy. We talk sports sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through this jump. We talk. Shout out my guy Vince Valborn. Also appreciate you sliding through this jump, Vince. We about to get into it. I'm still getting this thing shared, but we in for an interesting topic tonight. My guy Art Man go join in. Tonight we gonna talk about, Deontay Wilder and Canelo. We gonna talk about the fan bases. We gonna talk about the treatment of these two boxers. We gonna talk about the love and the hate that they receive, the love and the hate that they receive, from a lot of different fans. You know what I mean? But we gonna get into it. I'm about to bring my camera up in just a second. Okay, appreciate you, Vince. Appreciate you, Vince. We finna get into it. Again, y'all, I'm still getting the shirt, but we gonna get it going shortly. We gonna get it going. So these two guys have very, very big fan bases. You know what I mean? These guys got very big, passionate fan bases. You know what I mean? These are and Canelo, especially Canelo lately. Canelo lately has been, real. He's been a lot more vocal, a lot more, you know, he's been showing a lot more, emotion, when it comes to, just his, when it comes to just his persona, lately. Now we're seeing a lot more of Canelo than we have, in the past years. We're seeing a different side of Canelo. You know what I mean? That's so strong. Yeah, yeah, I messed up right there. I'm glad I saw that. Okay, bet. Okay, now I'm ready, y'all. What's good, Mark? What's good, Mark? I'm about to roll up and we about to get going. Appreciate you coming through this jump, Mark. Did y'all get some ass when y'all came in? Did y'all get ass when y'all came in? Or no? Or not? MP, what the fuck? What's good, buddy? Let me get y'all right, because I don't think y'all. I got 13 likes, though, so that's good. Let me make sure I get this monetization on, because I have not had that bitch on in a second. I have not turned that motherfucker on. And that's a fumble. Can't be doing it. I didn't have the monetization on the whole time I was doing Michael Fox interview. Okay, Mark said he got ass. Okay, well it must be on then. Appreciate y'all good folks sliding through. But we can go on and get into it. My guy our man said he go slide. Hold on, wait, let me get it. My guy our man said that he go slide in about 10 minutes, but we can go on and get into it. I want to start here. This is where I want to start it. Mark said he got ass. Okay, but this is where I want to start it. When you think about, the biggest faces in boxing, when you think about the biggest people in boxing, all right, look, don't be coming back. Once you leave, I know you're back anyway. When we talking about the biggest face in boxing, when we talking about, the biggest names in boxing, and when we talking about, the most entertaining people in boxing, the names that come up are, Canelo Alvarez, Deontay Wilder, Tank Davis, Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence, you know, Lomachenko, guys like that, guys like that, right? But Deontay Wilder and Canelo Alvarez, they have some of the biggest, fan bases, in general. Like I was saying earlier, they have some of the most, passionate fans, just in general. You know what I mean? So when you mention these guys' name on social media, when you mention these guys' name, pretty much anywhere, there's going to be a lot of attention brought to wherever tune to mention these guys' names. Yeah, my bad. But if you mention these guys' names, it's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot of opinions, up under, the picture or the post or whatever that you mentioned. You know what I mean? And I've been watching, I just been watching, I've been in it myself, being a Deontay Wilder fan, I've been watching and I've been in it myself, just working with, just just feeling it myself, just getting a feel for myself, being in this myself. When I mentioned Deontay Wilder, you know, a lot of people got a lot of stuff to say. And on the other side, when I mentioned, Canelo Alvarez, a lot of people got, a lot of stuff to say. I know when I mention things about Wilder, a lot of people might not believe, the glove game and all this and that. So when I mention things about Wilder, people tell me, man, you delusional, man. You a Wilder fanboy, man. You capping for Wilder, all that good stuff. People like to say that a lot. And I find myself, a lot of times hearing the stuff that people say about Canelo, I find myself saying the same thing to them. Bro, you a Canelo fanboy. You capping for Canelo. You making, you making excuses for Canelo. But but when I say what I'm saying, I feel like it's the truth, about Wilder. And they say what they say, they feel like it's the truth about Wilder. So you know what I mean? I'm noticing that a Wilder fan and a Canelo Alvarez fan aren't too much, apart from each other. They aren't too different from each other. And I'm almost starting to believe that it's the same people. You know what I mean? Isaiah said just got an add to you. Okay, but I'm starting to believe that we are all one and the same. And I'm starting to believe that Wilder fans and Canelo Alvarez fans, we are really all one and the same. Appreciate that, Isaiah. My brother Isaiah always coming through here showing your boy some love. Real talk. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Isaiah always messing with your boy on stickers and super chats and everything. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, King. Uh Hold on real quick, y'all. As I got to add, I'm at the bar, carry shit. Okay, bet cool. But yeah, what I'm saying is, I'm starting to believe that, just from my observation, just from me being in it, just from me listening, just from me talking and everything, I'm starting to feel like that Deontay Wilder and Canelo Alvarez fans are really a lot alike. And I'm starting to believe that we might be the same people. Because despite what a lot of people might believe, I'm actually a fan of Canelo Alvarez. Now, y'all know I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder, but I'm actually a fan of Canelo Alvarez. If you check my last pound for pound, you see that I got Canelo Alvarez, as my number one pound for pound fighter. You know what I mean? So it get misconstrued a lot that I don't like Canelo. Me not liking me telling the truth about Canelo, you know what I'm saying? Me, you know, treating Canelo, just like any other boxer, a lot of times get misconstrued with me disliking Canelo, and that's the farthest thing from the truth. But I'm unbiased. When it comes to everybody, not just Canelo. I talk about each fighter and what they do and what they don't do. You know what I mean? Bill TV, Fulton Cook, there is earlier to a similar topic. I don't know if anyone saying. I seen that John BF was saying that BF was asking like why you like Deontay Wilder and why you don't like Canelo. And that's kind of what got me to thinking that we really the same fans. It's the same fans, you know what I mean? That's what got me to thinking like it's really we really the same things because a lot of us be real with y'all. So really, just really think about it, y'all. When y'all was coming up and back in the day and stuff, y'all actually cheered for Canelo to win those fights. You couldn't tell me you didn't. You didn't cheer for Canelo to beat Floyd, but everybody else, bro, you wanted Canelo to win those fights, bro. Whether you said it or not, deep down you wanted Canelo to win those fights, especially if you like 30 years old, my age and all that good stuff. I know we did. We Canelo babies because we saw Floyd. You know what I'm saying? We know Canelo because of Floyd, y'all. Let's just be real about it. Everybody who saw Canelo fight Floyd, bro, we end up liking Canelo. Where we separated. Appreciate you, Vince Valborn. Appreciate your respect, 17 boxing and sport. Nah, bro. Appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you in that cash out, Brody. Appreciate you. On the real stuff, y'all. I don't be asking for those cash outs and all that good shit, but when y'all give me those cash out, bro, that shit like really do. You know, that shit really do like keep me going though. It show me that I'm not doing this shit for nothing. I know I'm not doing this shit for nothing. I'm doing this. I'm doing I'm doing this to I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want to do this though. But when y'all be fucking with your boy and shit, y'all be giving me them comments, you know, them super chat and shit like that. Y'all really do, you know, give your boy motivation to keep grinding. I'm really doing this because I'm sick of these people lying us and all that good shit. And I'm really trying to and I'm really trying to be the voice, you know, for the people without a voice. Cause you know, I don't want this not, you know, the 60s and the 50s and stuff. You know, we not letting, you know, our fighters getting taken advantage of type shit like they used to. I just had Michael Fox on here, and you saw what went down with Michael Fox when he fought Masquerade. We Talk Sports said the only thing about Canelo is he popped dirty and got no respect for people and got no respect for people who disrespected the sport of boxing, especially taking PED. Ah, yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. In fact, you know, that's basically what I'm saying. At a point in time, we all mess with Canelo. To be real with y'all, at a point in time, bro, we all like Canelo. We all rank Canelo and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Things happen. You know, things happen that made us, you know, look at Canelo a little different. But really, in the beginning, we all supported Canelo. What's good, Vote UK? Appreciate you sliding through this, Vote. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Vote. What's good, Terry Smoot? We got Terry Smoot in a bit. I sent super chat because you be cursing, and I know you demonetized by now. Nah, no, I ain't. Huh? If I was demonetized, if I was demonetized, bro, you wouldn't have been able to send me a super chat, bro. You can't send the super chats if I ain't monetized. I be cussing. They actually let you cuss on this jump, bro. They let you cuss on her, man. Then they let you cuss on her. I can't like you just can't be nude or something. I can't be naked on this motherfucker, nothing like that. Or I can't have kids on this motherfucker smoking it, you know, all that good shit. I don't know the rules about kids on this motherfucker cussing or nothing, but you can't have no minors doing no illegal shit. But I can cuss and smoke all the weed I want to on this joint. I ain't even gonna care. I got it at work with y'all still there. Yeah, man. But if you go be sending me super chats because you think I'm not monetized, bro, you could keep sending me super chats, but we could keep pretending that I'm not monetized. And if you want to keep fucking me for not being monetized, that's appreciated too, my nigga. Appreciate you. We could pretend I'm not monetized though, bro. But yeah, you know, YouTube don't really care as long as you ain't on this motherfucker making porn. You pretty much can do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? They'll snap your ass up. They'll snap your ass up for their news and shit though. But outside that, bro, you can do what you want to do on this bitch. But they told me one dude be on this motherfucker hitting the line. They told me there's one nigga on this motherfucker. He hit the line right on YouTube. He do it all the time. They told me he used to do it all the time. I don't do it no more. I don't think he around no more. But they were telling me about this one nigga. They were thinking about this one nigga who was hitting the line on the YouTube. So I'm like, damn, YouTube, wow. But it's great. All thing you can't do is do that nude shit though. You see all these people come here with their racist ass shit, so the rules kind of lenient. They kind of lenient. They kind of lenient with the rules. It's all good, all right. It's all good, all right. But hell yeah, though. I really, what I came here to say was, bro, like, Nana Cartel kid is that. What I came to say was, bro, like, Canelo and, Canelo fans and Deontay Wilder fans, they are not that different. When you really look into it, when you really get down into it, we actually the same people. There are a lot of black people who like Canelo Alvarez. There are a lot of Mexican people who like Deontay Wilder. There's not a direct, you know, dislike between those two fan bases or those two fighters. The rift comes from other shit. When you bring up other shit, you know, people like say, well, oh, well, Deontay, when you bring up shit about, hold on. I'm not the same as dude. I ain't say we were the same, bro. I said they fan bases are the same. I said they fan bases are the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot like he does have a family on the bottom of it. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't got a they fans don't got a direct beef. It's it's when you talking about Canelo. It's when a black person talking about Canelo, they say, "Well, Wilder did this." So when we talking about Wilder, we say, and when they talking about Wilder, you know, we bring up Canelo because it really not them. It's not them two fan base. They got a direct beef. Is when we talking about Canelo and Caleb Plant, they'll bring up Wilder. So in defense, we always bring up Canelo, you know, some shit like that. But what I'm saying is, it's really the same love and hate. That's what I mean by they fans are the same. It's the same type of relationship, same type of love hate relationship that you got with that they got with Deontay is what we got with Canelo. It's the same thing, and it's the same people. Because a lot of us, Mark not included, because Mark hate Canelo, but a lot of us don't hate Canelo. No, we don't hate Canelo. Like, I don't hate none of these motherfuckers because I don't know them. What's good, D Hodge? I don't hate none of these. I don't hate none of these motherfuckers because I don't know them. You know what I mean? But not all of us really hate Canelo. We go hard at Canelo because y'all go hard at Deontay Wilder, or because uh, y'all act like you know y'all don't see what's really going on, or y'all act like you know these fighters you know ain't doing, or y'all act like these fighters not out here being treated differently because they really are. You know what I mean? What's good, Seawood? I see y'all came in the bed and D Hodge, Seawood. Appreciate y'all coming through this joint. But yeah, I don't think it's what I was saying. I said, damn, I lost track of what I was saying. What I was saying, y'all, I was greeting D Hodge and C Wood, and I forgot what the fuck I was saying. But I'm feeling it. But yeah, it's like the love and the hate is the same. Like the same way it is with Wild. Like you either You either love Wilder or you hate him. You either love Canelo or you hate him. And they got strong fan bases, just like we in here and we strong Wilder fan bases. Canelo fans are the same way. Like they are the same way. And a lot of them do like Deontay Wilder. A lot of them do like Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? A lot of them do. Or a lot of them did. Or we just defend that people's facts. And the same thing they doing. Not a real BBA facts. And that's what I'm telling you, the same thing that they doing. It's a code. The thing, that's what I was saying. I was having this conversation with somebody, I ain't gonna say the name, but I was having this conversation with somebody about a code. And a lot of people try to act like that, only black people are the people with a code when this completely not true. They act like black people are the only people with a code. And what really we got a code because of all the things that were being done unto us. And then you have people that want to say that we're all victim mindset. You got a victim mindset. You want people to feel a certain way for you. And then white people created that. And then you have, some Mexicans who adopt it. And I think that's also where, a disconnect comes in because it's not that we have a victim mindset. It's the fact that what's really happening. And we bring that into boxing. And that's where a disconnect comes to. Like, you can't ignore the truth of what's really happening. And that's all that we be saying. We don't got a victim mindset, but you can't act like what didn't happen. We don't got a victim mindset, but you can't act like that black boxers are not being mistreated or treated differently in boxing from other race of boxers. And I'm just using Deontay Wilder and Canelo Alvarez tonight about the two boxers who are being treated differently. You know what I mean? Same passion from Canelo has all the passion in the world. Deontay Wilder has all the passion in the world. Same passion from each fighter. Same passion from each fan base. Each fighter can get their fans going. What each fighter says moves the people. You know what I mean? What those two fighters say means a lot in their communities. You know what I mean? So understand what I'm saying when I'm saying that they are the same and we are the same. The love and the hate and the passion behind all this shit is the same between Deontay Wilder and Canelo Alvarez. And I wish Ghost was here because what I was saying was, whoever you feel like the biggest star of boxing is, whether it's Canelo, Deontay Wilder, AJ, whoever you feel, Manny Pacquiao, whoever you feel the biggest star of boxing is. I say it's Canelo Alvarez and it's Deontay Wilder. You could feel like it's one or the other, you know what I mean? But I think it's them two. Nobody moves the needle like Canelo Alvarez and Deontay Wilder. No two boxers bring more out of their fans. No two boxers right now bring more to the sport. And me, I can admit that. You know what I mean? Where the rift comes in is when people wanna, you know, and it's really what I'm talking about in the thing, in the whole thing. When people want to act like, you know, when people want to downplay, a Deontay Wilder, or we want to not put a guy like Jermell Charlo on the pound for pound list, or we want to compare guys to Lomachenko and Tyson Fury to Muhammad Ali, but when we compare guys like uh, Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder to Muhammad Ali, or something like that, then it gets twisted and taken a certain way. You know what I mean? It's just that we want it. It's not that we play. It's not that it's a victim mentality. It's just that we want people to stay the truth. We want people to stop acting like this shit don't happen. We want people to stop acting like that we don't get treated different. And in boxing is the perfect sport for what's actually going on because this is what I say. Boxing is a perfect representation. Boxing is a perfect representation of America. For real. It's controlled by who? People at the top, mostly white people. You got rules set in place. The rules are for everybody, right? But we've seen a certain group of fighters break a rule, and we've seen another certain group of fighters break a rule, and one certain group not be punished for breaking the same set of rules. You know what I mean? So I think boxing is a perfect what's the word I'm looking for? Is a perfect depiction of what's going on in America. I know somebody said, racism in boxing. Somebody just said something about racism in boxing, and somebody said, um, there's who did Jamel Charlo said there's no racism in boxing. You know what I mean? Well, if there is no racism in boxing, explain how a guy who like we say in boxing, we use the word my guy, I remember he came in, he used the word felon. He said Canelo Alvarez is a felon, in boxing, because he got a strike on his record. You know what I mean? A guy like Tyson Fury, he has a couple strikes, on his boxing record. So for a guy like Tyson Fury to get, more privilege than a guy like Deontay Wilder, who was born in America, has America bronze medal, for a guy like Tyson Fury, to get more privilege and to get the benefit of the doubt than Deontay Wilder is insane. You know what I mean? It's just like different treatment for different people. What's good? That's me. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, bro. Appreciate you sliding through this jump. That's me. I'm gonna leave Vince up there. What's good, Art? What's good, Art? Appreciate you sliding through this jump, brother.
What's going on? Hold on, give me a second.
But hell yeah, though. It's like they just like I feel like they not too. I feel like they not too different. I feel like nobody is too different between Wilder and Canelo type deal. Especially with the hold on, y'all.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's your boy Art Man Boxing. Got my Cheat King shirt on. Y'all know I'm ready for the fight. What, 15 more days? What? Dude, I'm turned. Man, I can't wait till I touch down in Vegas, man. I'm about to have a ball. I'm about to blow it all on my dude Wilder. I think brother gonna win by third round knockout. Third round knockout. I'm calling that shit. I've been saying that shit all week. Third round knockout for the Bronze Bomber and the new two-time champion. Yeah, they don't like those words, but who gives a fuck what they think? Um, but shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me get to these chats. See what y'all saying in here. Hold on. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shit. I'm about to drop my link in the chat so y'all can subscribe to my channel as well. My dude says he's betting on Wilder. I just need y'all to tell me what round Fury getting dropped in. I'm thinking the third round, most definitely. Like I asked people on Twitter the other day. No, it was yesterday. I said, man, can anybody show me a video of Tyson Fury training? Because I can't find none. The only video I see of him training is at In the Camp series, episode 1, that was filmed months ago. So yeah, I think somebody's already admitted defeat, and they know what time it is.
All right, I'm back, fool. My bad. My bad. I'm back, fool.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't in my usual setting, my damn self, man.
Nah, I'm in my usual setting, goddamn default with the shit, man. I don't appreciate that shit, fool.
I just got a new spot, man. I told you I was. Look, That's why I was upset with Tyson Fury because I was like, "Yo, my lease is gonna be up in October. I gotta get the." I
Now,
gotta
I'm letting,
move.
I'm letting my cousin stay here. I'm letting my cousin stay here until they get their shit right. But they, you know what I'm saying? They fucking up my piece, goddamn.
Hold on, I need to sit down. But nah, let me go somewhere first.
Hang on, damn, that shit just blew me, bro.
Dude said round six. I don't think it's going to round six. Y'all gotta understand, Tyson Fury's been inactive for a long time now, and he ain't training. He not training, yo. And his fans like to say, "Oh, it's mind games. It's mind games." Let me tell y'all, only mind game he's playing is the mind games on his own damn fans for believing in him. He fooling his fans. He's playing mind games on his own fans, but they don't see it. They gonna see it later.
What's up, fool? What the fuck I was talking about? Well, good, all right. I'm betting on Wild. I just need y'all to tell me what round Fury getting dropped. Wait, he getting knocked out. Man, nigga, he Fury by fucking around going there, get hit one time and quit on the nigga. He might go in there and fold. He might go in there motherfucker and lay down. We talking about Wilder Fury. I should know we was gonna end up bringing up Fury today. But yeah,
Y'all know because we got 15 more days.
I just think Wilder go fill him out for a few rounds. What's up, Wendell Jackson? Pretty shine through this junk, Wendell Jackson. Appreciate y'all good folks. Appreciate y'all good folks. We in this junk cooking. Talking about the similarities between Wilder and Canelo fan bases. You know, a lot of similarities, y'all. A lot of similarities, you know.
Man,
And
those fans are crazy, nigga.
and they think we crazy, you know what I mean? So I really can, I really can respect, we hear a lot of crazy shit about Canelo, but I'm pretty sure the shit that we say to them, sound like a lot of crazy shit too. And that's what I'm getting at. Like they the two biggest stars in boxing. The love and the hate is the same. Same, you either love Wilder or you hate him. You either love Canelo or you hate him. You know what I mean? Really ain't no in between when it come to them two.
Nah, my thing personally with Canelo is I like Canelo, but like I said in the chat, he got a felony in the boxing world to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go on and do other stuff, but that shit's still on your record. Dude, I got because of that live stream I did yesterday, I got all types of Canelo fans in my inbox right now texting me weirdo shit, talking about
Man,
Mexico run boxing and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
join the party, dog. All right. Well, folks, nigga, I had said this shit about Caleb Plant. Somebody hit me up. They was like, nigga, why you talking bad about Canelo?
what you got against Mexicans? I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
And I and Canelo clearly sitting atop of my pound for pound though. But that's besides the point though. All I'm getting at is like it's just they the same people like you just said what you just said before you said all that shit. I like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't even dislike Canelo. You know what I mean? It's just we go so hard because when somebody mentioned Canelo, they bring up Deontay Wilder. So in the same shit, when we speaking of Deontay Wilder, we'll bring up shit. Well, Canelo, because it's like Deontay Wilder is the go-to. It's like whenever I'm gonna be real. It's like whenever you see a black dude, Deontay Wilder is always the go-to. Like Wilder fan, you know what I'm saying? Not even every black person is a Wilder fan. But I am a Wilder fan, but it's like it's like people automatically connect Wilder to the black community, and people automatically connect Canelo to the Mexican community, and that's what I'm getting at. Like, it's a lot of similarities when it comes to those two particular fighters. When you talking about just everything. Like it's a whole lot of similarities, but I feel like the only difference is the treatment of Deontay Wilder and the treatment of Canelo Alvarez. That's the only difference. You know what I mean? That's the big difference, how they get treated for the stuff that they do. You know, they could do something. They both could do a certain thing, but one of them go get, a different treatment from the other one. And it could be a lesser thing, you know what I mean? What's good, Jelly Bean? Appreciate you sliding through, Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean said he just clocked out. As me said, I just think Wilder going to fill him out for a few rounds. When the Jackson came through, y'all know my nigga Boosie movie come on tonight. Nah, come out tonight. I ain't know Boosie had a movie, fool. At 12, y'all tuned in. I ain't know you had a movie. Come out on what?
Boosie, I remember he already had a movie already.
Yeah, he did, but he said a movie come out at 12 tonight. What movie?
Oh yeah, he made a biopic.
Where it come out at?
In the hood near you.
Right. Appreciate the 20 likes on the video. Y'all gave me 20 likes. I've been on here 40 minutes. I got one dislike. Appreciate that too, though. That work too. I ain't tripping on that. Yeah, man. You criticize Canelo, they feel you don't like Messi. Yeah, exactly. But if we say something like that about Wilder, they say, oh, you playing the victim role. You know what I mean? You playing victim. No, if we say that about Wilder. But it's the same. Is that what I'm saying? It's the same thing. But the treatment and the acceptance is different. You know what I'm saying? A Canelo Alvarez fan is looked at different. It's not like it's like Canelo's. I said Canelo. It's like narratives pushed about Canelo are more accepted than a narrative pushed about Deontay Wilder. Both could be true. You know what I mean? Let's just say that both are true. People are still more likely to believe a Canelo Alvarez junk than a Deontay Wilder junk. And let's say both are lies. You know what I mean? They still gonna say that Canelo's is true. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. This is what I mean. I just feel like it's the only difference between them is one is getting fair treatment and the other one ain't getting fair treatment. You know what I mean? I feel like they fans are one and the same, and a lot of Canelo fans do like Deontay Wilder, just not in front of us. And a lot of us do actually fuck with Canelo. We just go hard on Canelo because the way y'all are about Wilder. It's just like in America, we pretend that this shit not happening to black fighters in boxing, just like they pretend this shit not happening to black people in America. Boxing is the perfect sport. It's the perfect depiction of America. You know what I mean? Corrupt at the top, and you shit on the little people. You know what I mean? Allies of black people are even shit on. That's why people go. And I'm gonna just be real and put it on the line. Why do you think people dislike Caleb Plant so much? Honestly, why do you think people dislike Caleb Plant? Art?
Because he's a Negro lover.
Because he's on the PBC side. I'm gonna be politically correct. Because he's on the PBC side. You know what I mean? Because all his friends, all the people he came up with throughout the sports, are, on the PBC side. You know what I mean? So it's just like
the PBC side, yeah.
The PBC side, you know what I mean? Like he messed with us. He messed with the black people. And y'all really want us to pretend that there isn't racism in boxing, bro. Just make it make sense. Come on, now. Y'all want to make Caleb Plant MAGA because he's fighting Canelo and he said something about a Modelo. And I know for a fact I seen the same people call that boy hillbilly, hunky, and cracker multiple times on the timeline throughout.
Look, somebody's in my DM right now, right? Somebody said, "Aren't you pro-black?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Caleb's white," and I said, "Yeah." And he was like, "Canelo's Mexican," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm American, and Caleb Plant is American. You know that, right?" And he's just like, "Oh," but I'm like, it's like when you're black, they make it seem like you going against the grain by rooting for Caleb Plant.
Yeah, they want to like Caleb Plant. No people, all black people. Though. I know who Caleb Plant mess with. Caleb Plant would shake my hand if I saw him in public. Canelo wouldn't. It's not a color. That's what I'm saying. We not racist. Are they racist? Mm-hmm. We not racist. It's not a race thing with us. It's the person. It's who they are, what they do, how they move. With them, it's all white, black, Mexican. Not even just talking about Mexicans. I'm talking about with racist people. It's about color. You know what I mean? It's about color with a racist. To us, it's not about a color. We don't care if Caleb white. We wouldn't care if Caleb was Mexican if he fucked with us. That's what we saying, y'all. Like, we don't give a fuck about this shit. Is y'all the racists that care about? Oh, he's a white person. He's a white person, and you like him, right? We don't give a fuck about that. We
You're
like
so
you, but
black. You're supposed
we
to.
would like you if you wasn't a fucking racist. You know what I mean?
I'm like, dude, that's why I posted on Facebook. I said, me on Twitter, I said,
This
Canelo fans are bringing out a race
this is
war.
exposing the this is exposing more of the real race. Who's really racist here? And the angle you take is, oh well, Caleb Plant is white, so why you like him, bruh? We don't give a fuck about race. That's what we telling you. It's not. We don't give a
He's
fuck about
American.
Caleb being white.
He's American.
Not even that. Cause I fuck with Mexicans. I fuck with Mexican fighters. It ain't even that. It's I fuck with good
I'm
fighters.
talking
I fuck
about
with,
me personally.
yeah. I don't even give a fuck. I fuck with Conor Bean. I pick Conor Bean over plenty of Americans. I fuck with who I fuck with. You know what I mean? It's just that I fuck with people. Conor Bean ain't a racist. like you know what I'm saying? He's not a racist. I don't give a fuck. If he was racist, I wouldn't fuck with him. I wouldn't care how good he was. I don't care how good you are. He not privileged. You know, some people feel like he privileged, but Conor Bean, one of those guys who he asks for the smoke, whether he get the smoke or not. He out here asking for the smoke, and I really believe that he'll fight. He'll fight those people if you put him in the ring with him. But I'm getting off the subject though. But that's a good example though. You said you pro-black, but Caleb white. It's not about color, man. It's not about color with us. It's about right and wrong. Because right is wrong is wrong. Caleb is a white guy from Tennessee that chose to put his stuff in shit that he didn't have to put his stuff in. So I know he a different dude. He a white dude from Tennessee and he not racist. Go check Caleb Plant background, man. Tony Harrison, Stephon Fulton, shit, Nipsey Hussle, motherfucking Earl Spence, goddamn Andre Ward, just recently, bro, who do you see Caleb Plant win? Go back and look at the press conference, y'all. Go back and look at the press conference that just happened a couple days ago. Go back and look at it and tell me Caleb Plant entourage. Just count the people in Caleb Plant entourage and tell me what you saw. And then come back and tell me. Tell me how many white people you saw and how many other race people you saw. And tell me what the other race people was. And then come holler at me. So y'all not finna tell me Caleb Plant is racist because I know what's going on. He from where I'm from. He not from where y'all from. Y'all can't trick me because I know what's up with dude.
And it's like they try to point us against him and be on some like,
exactly.
Ride with us.
Right. And y'all don't ride with us because y'all Tyson Canelo, because y'all ride with Tyson Fury, really. That's really where this started at, to be real. That's we saw y'all ride with Tyson. We see y'all ride with Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? We see the Canelo pack. Let's just be real. We see the Canelo pack ride with Tyson Fury. Honestly. So what you mean? It's real. Caleb picked Deontay Wilder. So hey. He said, I was having that debate with V3 Boxing earlier. What debate? That's me. He said my struggle boosted movie. My struggle boosted movie. Is he redropping? What was the name of the old booster movie? Is he redropping that junk? He races with his sister as his wife is a lady. Yeah, in fact, if I said the Miami Mega with a come on, bro. And all his friends are black people. He said it's the Cruiserweight Tag Team Championship. What's up, my Mississippi brother, Mr. Shelton? My Mississippi brother, Mr. Shelton. What's good, brother? Appreciate you sliding through this joint. What's good, buddy? When this joint, we cooking, man. We getting to the real dog. We been in here. We been in here 50 minutes. You know, when you get close to an hour, I start being politically correct and I start telling the truth. Y'all know how I do my live stream. I don't never be lying to you though, but I be wanting y'all to, I be wanting to walk y'all down so I can get into the meat of the video, get into the nitty gritty, all this good stuff before I really start getting good. But let's just be real, dog. We did see most Canelo fans are Tyson Fury fans. Why? I don't know. So don't come around here now hollering this time, hey, well, y'all need to be with us against Caleb Plant. It should be Canelo against Caleb. No. I see Caleb Plant history. I just told y'all, go do y'all homework. Go back and watch the press conference. Tell me Caleb Plant's entourage. Tell me how many white people, how many black people you saw with Caleb Plant.
Let me ask you a question, Southern.
What's up?
So, how do you feel about when Caleb Plant started cursing out, or not cursing out, but basically coming at Reynoso about the drug cheating allegations? And Reynoso responded in Spanish, but when it translate, he was talking about him attacking Mexico and
Yeah.
somebody who built up everything for Mexico.
Yeah, they deflect. I think they deflected. Art. They just didn't answer the question when he asked Canelo about it. And I'm gonna do a certain tea about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I'm gonna do a certain tea about this. Did you peep what he said when he said that to Canelo?
What do you say?
He said you a drug cheat. Canelo said what? What did he say? Art?
He said,
Stop making excuses.
"Stop making." Oh
Stop
yeah, he was
making
like, "Man,
excuses.
stop making excuses."
What did
I was like,
he did not deny it. Now he didn't confirm it either, but Art, he did not deny it.
I
He
know,
said, stop making excuses.
but some people's pride make they look past that shit.
Art, Art. If I say Art, you a drug cheat, Art, what you gonna say, Art?
No, the fuck I ain't.
I ain't no motherfucking drug cheat. Canelo ain't say that. He was coming, and then I know you can say, well, he did pop dirty for us, so that's why. Nah, I feel like he was giving the tone that he still might. Anyway, but I ain't gonna put that jacket on Canelo. I ain't gonna put that jacket on him, but I found out some more information today too about those drug tests and shit like that.
Man, I'm
What's
learning.
good, AB? What's good, AB? Appreciate you sliding through this, John, AB. Appreciate you sliding through this, John, AB.
I'm learning new stuff every day when it comes to this boxing stuff, dude.
Yo, yeah, I found out that the hair follicle test, that shit only track drugs up to 3 months. So Canelo been taking the hair follicle test. He need 3 months. You know what I mean? And did you notice that he really couldn't? He didn't want this fight with Caleb Plant earlier. You know what I mean? He didn't want to make this fight earlier. He need 3 more months. You know what I mean? Like he waited another 3 months. This fight happened in November now. You know what I mean? The fight was supposed to happen what? September, October, November. The hair follicle jump only go back up to 3 months. Y'all ain't hearing me right now, but never mind. I'm gonna go and move. I'm gonna go and move subjects. I'm just gonna move
I
subjects.
hear what you said, but you said you ain't gonna put the jacket on him, so
I would just go because he ain't been caught yet. I don't put jacks on people that ain't been caught. I just can't do it. He been caught once for some old shit, but I can't say right now. But you better believe if he popped for this one, I told you first. But I ain't gonna put the jacket on him because I don't want nobody putting jackets, on nobody. Like Earl, they won't say Earl take PEDs because his quote unquote chest and all that shit. You know what I mean? So I don't put jackets on people. I don't do that. But when that nigga, if that nigga win, I'm just saying though, the hair follicle shit take 3 months and nigga need 3 more months. I said earlier, I been said I thought he was juicing.
I ain't gonna lie. I see the training video of Canelo, and
I been said I thought he was juicing when
when I
the
see
first
that, I ain't
Canelo
gonna lie. When I see that, did you just see that most recent video of Canelo?
when he was at the gym after the press conference.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it. He said 90 days. Yep, probably why he pushed the Plant asking about PEDs. T, I know what you're getting at. Ghetto Storage was the boost. Okay, Ghetto Storage. That's what I'm talking about. Him and Wiggy. Yep, that's the one. AB, that's always a lot of fight once, twice a year. Need time to get clean. Uh, Canelo actually fight 3 times a year, but he don't do the drug test. He don't do the same drug test. Him and Caleb Plant doing a different kind of drug test than he been doing. You know what I mean? Really, it's about what you can get past. You know what I mean? Some fighters fight once or twice a year because they gotta, they gotta get their fights passed. You know what I mean? It really depends on your rank. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Hey, let me ask you another question. How do you feel about Yeah.
I ain't say you haven't been caught, Vince. I said you haven't been caught for this fight. I said I can't put the jacket on him for this fight. I already said I thought he was cheating when he moved the count back the first time. That's why he needed more time in the first place. When he kept trying to deflect. But go ahead, my bad. All right.
How do you feel about Canelo fans saying, well, Caleb Plant's working with Victor Conte? Because they've been sending
Right.
me those memes and messages
Yeah,
all
me
day
too.
about that shit. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Has he tested positive?
Exactly.
They saying, look at all these fighters with their snack shirts. They all test positive. I'm like, yo, what are you showing me? What is this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, you know how that shit go. They trying to throw that shit on Plant because we talking about Canelo and his whole team and shit. Even though you saw how I just didn't throw Canelo under the bus, even though he got a previous record, and they in your inbox saying Caleb Plant take drugs and he never been caught for that shit at all. Because Caleb Plant is bringing attention to what really happened. They want to say, well, he taking drugs because he worked with Victor Conte. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's just like they like that. Like that's what I mean. Like when we say shit about Wilder, you know, it's shit that they don't know about Wilder. We say that they be like, well, you crazy, you crazy. But no, we say shit about Wilder when we talk boxing, and I keep it strictly boxing when it comes to Wilder because they ready to say, you just talking about conspiracy and all that shit. So I really do strictly keep it boxing when it comes to Wilder. But when we talk about Wilder, it's the truth. It's what's really happened. When they talk about Canelo, it's always some shit like, well, he with Caleb Plant, so he with Victor Conte, so he taking steroids too, type shit. Like Caleb Plant never been caught for it. Victor Conte has. Reynoso been caught multiple times. Canelo been caught. Valdez been caught. Martinez been caught. Type shit. You know what I mean? So this is Victor
Look,
Conte never
Canelo
Plant never been caught.
Canelo fans are kind of crazy, bro. Um, if you want to laugh, go to what's his name, Caleb Plant versus Jose Euskategui. Go to that fight on YouTube and refresh the page and go to the newest comments. Man, them dudes in there going crazy at Caleb Plant, saying, "Look at this guy. This guy ain't shit. He ain't shit." I'm like, yo, y'all just
Bro,
watched this fight or something?
bro, I saw this. I saw them folk post that man mama getting shot on his comments, bro.
Really?
They posted that man mama. This happened 2 years ago, but this shit just happened.
I
They
know
posted this man mama getting murdered.
they go
They
low.
put that in his comments. Bro, he put the picture of him slapping Canelo up there. Somebody said, "That's why your mama got killed, bro." And he posted the video of his mama getting shot by the police.
That's fucked up.
For real,
Now he really got whoop Canelo ass now.
bro. Like, but who doing shit like that? Like, I know Caleb playing fans under there posting Canelo mama, bro. You know what I mean? You
That's
see how else?
they
All right,
just
all right. Peep this art. Peep this art. They trying to check. Caleb Plant is the one with the mother who was murdered. Caleb Plant is the one with the mother story. And they want us to give Canelo sympathy for quote unquote misunderstanding Caleb Plant talking about his mama. Because they want us to believe that Canelo know that he can say this shit because he know that he'll get away with this shit because people gonna give him a pass. They want us to believe Canelo thought motherfucker meant disrespectful to your mama against a man who mama really got murdered. You know what I mean? So they want us to give Canelo the mama sympathy, even in this situation. You get what I'm saying? If that ain't privilege, but anyway, it's just like, bro, y'all take anything to twist Canelo. I mean, to twist the situation and make Canelo look like, you know,
some type of
the
super.
good guy. Exactly. Like y'all would take anything, bro, to twist it to make it look like dude is in the right, even when he be in the wrong. So much, bro. He be in the wrong. He in the wrong on this one, bro. Y'all know he know what motherfucker mean, bro. He said motherfucker to Demetrius Andrade. If he really think motherfucker mean disrespectful something to your mama, bro, he told Demetrius Andrade, fuck your mama. That's what he told Demetrius Andrade, fuck your mama. That's what he told him. He said, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. That's what he told him. So what you getting at? So what do it mean, Canelo? What you thought it mean? Because you said it. So what? You know what I mean, bro? The man is wrong, but y'all don't hold him accountable. Accountability. That's the thing, bro. That's the word. Accountability. We need more accountability in boxing. We need more accountability in America. God damn it. We need accountability, dog, for all shit. For all shit, man.
Yeah, man. They don't with Caleb Plant and Canelo, I honestly believe, they feel like Caleb Plant having the balls to step to Canelo is like the most craziest thing that you can do. They think that's ultimately disrespectful to even challenge Canelo
Right.
to stand up for yourself. And I don't like that. They go low, man. They trying to go low, like, dude,
What they want us to believe. You
yeah,
right though. You right. What they want us to believe. Like you really can't say nothing to Canelo. Like Canelo can't be wrong in this thing. You know what I mean? And they really want us to push that. They really want us to believe it.
how dare you say something about Canelo?
Exactly. How dare you? How dare you say the word motherfucker to Canelo when he said motherfucker to Penny? As soon as that man learned how to speak English, he was saying motherfucker, bro. Come on now. The first words we heard him saying English was what? Motherfucker was in there.
I ain't gonna lie, the way Canelo's responding and the way I feel like for a long time he knew English. I
Yeah.
don't think this is something that's new, just based
He
off of
been ready. He been ready to talk.
like he really knew this for a while now. Cause it's not like something brand new, like some Triple G ass. Hey, no guy, you know how that nigga Triple G talk. Ain't no shit like that. Like he really know how to like put words together, and it doesn't always sound like like broken English.
When Dale Jackson said he said it in Spanish to Jacobs and in English to Andrade. He
I
said he
even
said
seen those memes about that. Or Caleb Plant's fucking eye cut, I mean his cheek cut. Somebody
yeah.
said they said something like, "Don't talk about people's mom." I seen that shit
Right.
on Facebook group. I was like, "What the fuck?"
They really want you. Yeah, they really want you to sway the decision. I mean, they really want to sway it as if they want you to give Canelo the mama sympathy against a guy who really, you know what I'm saying? Why is Caleb playing not, you know what I'm saying? Ain't Caleb playing what you want in America?
And
Why ain't he a bigger why ain't he a bigger star?
you know what I
Huh?
seen? You know what I seen too? They made a
I'm
post. They saying that Canelo's mom responded was like, "Yeah, good job, son."
Yeah, exactly. Good job, son. Defend
And
your mama.
one of the fans on Twitter said, he said something to the effect of, I mean, even though Canelo probably did understand motherfucker, but that's what's up that his mom is still shouting him out. And I was like, you see what these niggas is on, bro? They just like,
Exactly.
it's
They
nigga.
don't whatever he do, like that guy is Jesus. They want us to believe that he Jesus. That guy is Jesus to them, and they want us to accept the fact that he Jesus to them. They just like they really trying to. It's like them trying to push white Jesus on us. And I said what I said. No cap though. But that's the mindset of the whole thing. I feel like that's the mindset of it all, bro. Like you gonna
You
believe
know,
whatever we tell you to believe.
pissed me off. Them fans, the Canelo fans. I feel like they're in for a rude awakening because they keep on saying, well, Caleb Smith and Billy Joe Saunders resume, they're better than Plant. So if they can't beat Canelo, then Plant can't. I'm like, bro, what? These
What?
are
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm like, these are different people, man, from different countries. Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Smith, they from the same country, but Caleb Plant not. Caleb Plant from a whole different environment, raised up in a whole different type of gym.
And you know what I be hitting it with when they want to say stuff like that? It's
Yeah.
like let's be real, like facts. I'm going straight facts. This ain't coming from no hate or nothing like that. We going straight facts. It's a different pool. They give a lot of credit to those UK fighters. We don't necessarily give the same credit to those resume or those list of UK fighters, that y'all do. Prime example. I use this example all the time. I'm gonna keep using it because I feel like this is the best example, and you really can't beat this with a stick. Let's take Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is either the best or the second best UK fighter in the UK right now. It's either him or Tyson Fury, right? It's one of them two. So let's just say he's one or two. You could pick either or you want to pick. He came over here to America and got his only loss to an average American heavyweight, Andy Reeves. Andy Reeves was considered mediocre until after he beat Anthony Joshua and he got his respect. So y'all best heavyweight, or y'all second best heavyweight, the unified heavyweight champion of the world, even if he's not the best heavyweight, y'all current champion with the most belts, came over here and he lost to an average American heavyweight. So when y'all be like, he has a better resume, because he's like Art was saying, he fought those guys over there in that pool and this pool, not necessarily saying it's a much deeper pool over here. You know that it's the fact that's proven when you could have your best heavyweight come over here and lose to a mediocre heavyweight over here at the time of the fight. Now we give Andy Reeves his credit, but when that fight happened, Andy Reeves was an average or mediocre heavyweight at the time. You know what I mean? So y'all best heavyweight got beat by a guy that we didn't even know until after he beat him. You know what I mean?
Y'all turn that man to a straight legend.
He a star. He a star over here now because he beat Anthony Joshua. But we had no clue who he was before he beat Anthony Joshua. And then another thing I like to say when they say, well, check his resume. And I just use Anthony Joshua for example because he's the best thing in the UK. He's one of the best heavyweights, one of the best fighters in the world. But I use him because he is one of the best fighters and the best UK fighter in the world. Who's the best fighter on Anthony Joshua's resume? Art?
Klitschko.
Okay, you say Klitschko.
After losing to Tyson Fury. Yeah.
I say it's Andy Reeves because he fought Klitschko when he was 42. I say Andy Reeves because who beat him? How many losses do Anthony Joshua got? All right.
Shit, one.
Right, and it's to Andy Reeves. So how is Klitschko better than Andy Reeves if Andy Reeves beat him? You know what I mean? So by that argument, it's Andy Reeves is the best player on his resume, and he's the only loss. The guys that y'all want to say, well, he beat those guys. Andy Reeves beat him. He beat him. He will beat. But by what y'all saying, if y'all think Wilder will lose to those guys because we saying Wilder should fight Anthony Joshua, what makes you think Andy Reeves wouldn't beat all those guys if he beat Anthony Joshua? So you saying that Reeves could beat Deontay Wilder?
You know what I just thought about?
What?
All these UK fans talk shit about Charles Martin, right? But who got a win over him? AJ.
That's it though.
What the fuck? They talk about some Wilder enjoy fighting Charles Martin. Nigga, somebody already fought Charles Martin. His name is AJ. That's who he got the belt from. The IBF belt from.
And Charles Martin averaged 2 over here, you know what I mean?
Exactly, but here they go. It is what it is, man.
Made his ass. What's good, Alan Young? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Allen. Glad you came through this, John, brother. Go ahead, Art, my bad.
No, I'm just chilling, man. I'm listening to you, man. Keep it going.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, we weren't even talking about that. We was talking about AJ, losing to an average heavyweight. But yeah, they just want to have. I just feel like, yeah, okay, we basically talking about people trying to make you believe shit like with
man,
AJ.
What do you think about AJ country turning on him?
When? What you mean?
I hear a lot of people, foreigners, going for Usyk.
Oh, for real? I thought those were people though.
They're like, oh, it's like they worried for AJ now. It's like ever since that Ruiz loss, they like shit. Anything can happen to AJ. Like he vulnerable or something.
I ain't really seen them. I ain't seen the art. That's new to me. I've been seeing most people. I've been saying, what's good, Steve? What's good, Steve?
Maybe you gotta go on Twitter and Instagram. I hear a lot of people saying Usyk gonna do this, Usyk gonna
I do too, but not folks from the UK. I be seeing all yeah, okay, Steve got it, man. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Steve.
You gotta be on Twitter in the morning.
I do. I'll be up. Bro. I don't be seeing the UK folks say it. I be seeing it be us. I be seeing us say it. I don't be seeing most of them. Well, now I ain't gonna lie. I seen a couple of them say Usyk. Most of them I seen feel like AJ gonna spark them. I seen a couple be like Usyk. But most of them I seen most people most people I did a poll on Southern T and we broke even. He was I think it was like 6'6" in this motherfucker, AJ Usyk. What's good, Anwar Willis? Appreciate you sliding through this junk. He was like 6'6" AJ Usyk in this junk though. But who you got? Who you got in that junk?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got AJ.
Yeah, AJ. Hey, by what? Knockout?
By stoppage.
I
Because
say if AJ go win, he gonna have to knock him out. But if he go 12, then AJ gonna lose. Cause he not outboxing that dude.
gonna lose it by 12. Shit, nigga, this lifetime deal AJ got, shit, he ain't losing shit on his own. Fuck he talking about? Nigga ain't losing shit.
AJ go get it. If he go 12, he gonna get his ass bust. He gonna get stopped if he go 12 because he ain't gonna make it, bro. He ain't gonna make it 12 with Usyk.
This
Usyk gonna put his head in his chest.
nigga AJ signing lifetime
I think
deals.
AJ KO's Usyk. Usyk has looked average at heavyweight. Yeah, heavyweight he has though, but I think he been holding out. I think he been slick holding back for for this moment. Really, I think he just been trying not to get knocked out. They gave him that small ass ring both times. They gave him them cheap ass gloves with the shore. You know what I mean? I think they was trying to get him up out of there before he got to AJ because they knew that they promised him an AJ fight and they were trying to get rid of him. So I think Usyk was just trying to get to the AJ fight. And I think this time we finna see the championship supreme Usyk come back. You got to think he only 3 fights removed from prime Usyk. We like to say Usyk not in his prime no more. He only 3 fights removed from prime Usyk. You know what I mean? That's the 2 heavyweight fights. And AJ coming down in weight and Usyk coming up in weight, AJ fuck around and meet him at the same thing. And that's why I think it might be a bad thing for AJ. I think if AJ go win this fight, AJ gonna have to knock him out. You know what I mean? AJ said he gonna go in there and try to he going there preparing for a boxing match. And I think that's a bad move for AJ. I got a saying I be saying, Andy Reid's turned AJ to a boxer. This nigga out here boxing now. He ain't even trying to knock folks out no more.
Because I was watching AJ versus Klitschko, right? He makes a lot of mistakes when he's trying to go for the kill. I noticed that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Somebody said, go ahead.
And when he was big in that Klitschko fight, motherfucker was gassing, breathing hard as fuck, looking like a big ass robot because he was missing all types of shit until he got in this.
Hey, I don't know if y'all have it. I don't know if y'all have it. If y'all could, could y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. I got 13 people in here. Could y'all give my likes up just a little bit? Could y'all subscribe to the channel? We'll greatly appreciate that. Go ahead, all right. Shout out my boy DP Rocker sliding through this jump. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, DP. Glad you slid through this jump. My bad. Go ahead.
Now, I was saying, when AJ was big versus Klitschko, I felt like that was a bad move. I really did. Because he was swinging, missing, running out of breath. But he was powerful in that fight, though. I hope he don't lose his power in this fight with Houston.
He can't get too small. The whole need to be 260. He was 260 against Klitschko. It's too big. Whole need to be 260. But he's saying that he want to, the thing that I don't even know how true it is now, but he's saying that he go get smaller. But
I would have came
and try to outbox.
I would have came that bitch at 245.
Something like that, about something like that. About 240. Not 250. 250 might be a little too heavy for him against.
Oh yeah,
I think he normally come in about 250 though, don't it? Something like that.
No. I mean, how big? I thought he was a career high in that Klitschko fight. I think so.
He was like 260 something.
I think he was like 270. Nah, that's what.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah,
but
some shit like that.
But I just remember both of them niggas was bulking up like that, Klitschko and AJ.
Yeah, that's too big though. Like you said, if he come in that big, he for sure gonna lose. But he don't need to get too. Well, I don't think he trying to outbox Alexander Usyk. That's not gonna work for him. You know what I mean? I think he go gas out. You know what I mean?
I think,
unless he coming at.
man, I feel like if he goes in there too small, Usyk gonna mix his ass up, and AJ gonna look for that lucky punch. Not
If he
lucky punch
going
for
there
the guy.
too big, if he going there too big, Usyk go work him down the first
No,
four,
I
five
think he
rounds,
go.
and he gonna
I
mix
feel
his
like
games
even
up.
if he go in there
Late.
too small, because I'm okay. I'm being honest.
Yeah, so,
I'm looking at how Usyk's training. He's training to punch up, and he's throwing combinations up. When he's shadow boxing, he's punching up because he know who's in front of him. Man, I'm telling you, if AJ don't get in this groove early, he gonna be in there for a long night looking for that a right hand or some shit to stun Usyk and go for the kill.
yeah.
But he could fuck around and get it.
He go, like you said, he gonna have to get on them early because the longer that fight go, I think Usyk. That's Usyk playing. Like you just watch. Like, see, I'm a Usyk fan. You know what I mean? So I kind of been watching him. That's his plan. He make you move a lot. He put that mental pressure on you early in the rounds. You know what I mean? He put that mental pressure on you. He tire you out, and then he start letting loose on your ass. You know what I mean? And that's the same plot thing he got for AJ. That's why I think AJ trying to go rounds with him is gonna be a mistake for AJ because that's how Usyk fight. I think AJ got, like you said, he got to come out there and go and try to put it on his ass. Because if he don't go and put it on Usyk ass, Usyk go put it on his ass in 7, 8, 9, 10, type shit.
You know what? I
What?
think Joshua should have been working on in this camp if he is, or if I don't know what he's working on, but I suggest that he should have been working on like clinching in his camp, like how to
Yeah, no,
clinch Usyk.
no
Because
hurry on this channel.
you know what I mean? Because I feel like Usyk could be throwing a lot of
Nah, they ain't gonna
punches.
be too quick. They ain't gonna be too quick to come to here. Everybody, yeah, I'm back now. I don't know what the fuck. Everybody welcome on this channel though, man. You can speak your mind. This junk is for you to speak your mind. If I'm wrong on this motherfucker, I'm saying wrong. If I'm right, shit, I'm saying right. We don't gotta agree with me. This boxing is a versus sport. We ain't gonna agree on that. And how this shit go. That's why it's the versus in the middle. Go ahead, all right, my bad though.
No, I forgot what I was even saying.
Yeah, my bad.
No, but
I be doing this. I be doing that shit too, fool.
shout out to AJ. I think he could pull it off. He just needs to stay confident, go in there early. Uh, don't get complacent, and don't be
Yeah.
scared either, nigga. Real shit. Nah, real shit. Don't, bro. Let's talk about this real quick. I don't know if you see my tweet, but a lot of people got upset because I said, "Man, this was," because they showed like a video of AJ and Wilder. I mean, not AJ and Wilder, but AJ and Usyk shaking hands and shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, you fucking up by being all respectful, dude. You got to go in there on some. This guy's trying to take all your belts, nigga. You better defend that shit. Stop trying to be friends,
Yeah.
man."
I seen that the press conference, but I know Alexander Usyk like that anyway. But I really think with them, I think both of them some dogs though. I think both of them go try to kill each other. I don't think they go get in there and be. I don't think gonna be none of this shit. I think they just being respectful right now. Both them folks though. AJ will be respectful to anybody. You respectful to him. Alexander Usyk respectful anyway. But when they get inside that ring though, they be trying to knock your motherfucking head out. Both of them do. So I think they gonna be okay. But I get what you
It
saying.
better not, it better
As
not be no
far as
nigga.
I'm not,
It better not be
I
no
get what you saying. The mindset, as far as the mindset thing with AJ, with him coming off, his Andy Reid situation and all that shit. Like he's might get his. Mr. TY said they're going to spike AJ's water too. What make you? What make you say that, Mr. TY? Shout out, Mr. TY. I don't think I ever seen you come through here before, Mr. TY. Appreciate you sliding through this, John. Y'all boys on alert. Appreciate you sliding through this, John, Mr. TY. He said they go spike AJ's water too. You think they go? You think they want AJ to lose? If AJ wins, I hope he doesn't do Wilder. Man, AJ won't even say Deontay Wilder's name right now. He won't say his name right now, y'all. Like, did y'all see that? Did y'all see the interview he did? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back a little farther. Did y'all see the first interview he did? First interview he did like 2 months ago. He was talking about him and Tyson Fury is the biggest fight. That's the fight the fans want to see. You know, that's the fight that I need to make happen and everything. And then this interview not too long ago, he came just back and he said, "Yeah, I'd be glad to fight Tyson Fury, bro. Why you acting like Deontay Wilder can't win this fight, bro? You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy DP Rocker.
Look,
So shout out my boy
he's
DP Rocker.
man, AJ, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
AJ is saying conflicting statements. AJ said a while ago that, not a while ago, but a couple days ago that, yeah, he will do whatever it takes to fight Fury, right? And then today the article comes out. He says he think Wilder gonna knock out Fury. I'm like,
He
dude,
said that. Yes, sir. I
yeah,
caught the link in
yep. Go look it up. Don't
Boxing
believe.
Knowledge. Okay, bet,
Go,
Mr. T.
go look at Mr. Benson's post. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Appreciate
It
you,
says
TY.
AJ think Wilder gonna get knocked out.
My shit fucking up. My shit fucking up.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? YouTube with that booger sugar. YouTube with that booger sugar. Go ahead. All right, my bad. All right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah,
My shit was fucking up. Y'all saw that?
yeah, nah, you can cook.
Okay. My shit was fucking up though. Damian Dorsey. Shout out Damian Dorsey. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Damian Dorsey. Hey, I don't know if this is y'all first time, Mr. TY, Damian Dorsey, but could y'all subscribe to the channel? I greatly appreciate that. Matter of fact, I'm finna drop the link for y'all to the channel. Could y'all subscribe to the channel, bro? If y'all haven't, I'm finna drop the link. Damian Dorsey and Mr. TY. Damian Dorsey said the thing is, if anything, AJ needs to work on his endurance. Fact, pace himself. More facts. While establishing his dumbest early. Biggest fact. If not, he could possibly be in for a long night. And that's exactly what I'm getting at, dog. This fight don't need to go 12. If AJ know what's good for him, the best thing for AJ is if he get this nigga out of there. You know what I mean? AJ don't need to try to get in the deep waters with Alexander Usyk. If AJ doing all that though, like he said, like Dorsey said, if AJ, if AJ pacing himself, if he established his dominance early, Usyk ain't gonna make it to the 9th, 10th round. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna make it to the 7th, 8th round. If AJ really established his dominance, he gonna get his ass up out of there. But if AJ come in there, trying to get, I'm finna box him until I get to the 8th round, so I won't be tired in the championship rounds. Usyk gonna be in there box his ass the whole fight. You get what I'm saying? That's really what I'm getting it by. If he go 12, I think Alexander Usyk go win. But yeah, I don't know if y'all still in these Damian Dorsey, Mr. TY though. But if y'all could subscribe to the channel, greatly appreciate that. I see one of y'all did, whoever that was, appreciate that, the new subscriber. Thank you, my good brother. Appreciate y'all good people. And watch it, you good, smash that like, yeah, appreciate that. My shit was messing up, dog. I don't know if it was me or what. I don't know if it was on my side or if y'all saw it too, but sometimes my shit be fucking up. Sometimes on my end, like it's fucking up. Mr. TY said, "I got you." Yeah, I see one of y'all. I see one of y'all did. One of y'all jumped from up. I had 3 or 4. I got 3 or 5. So appreciate that, dog. But yeah, I just think I think it'll be a better fight now if AJ go out here and he spark Alexander Usyk. I wouldn't be surprised if he spark him extra early. I'd be hella surprised. You know what I'm saying? But if he spark him just in general, I wouldn't be surprised because he the favorite for a reason. Anthony Joshua should win this fight. I just think Usyk got the style, got the tools to beat him, and I think he will beat him. I'm gonna put money on him to beat him. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not just blowing smoke up y'all, wrecked him. I'm really, I really believe this shit. I think he gonna beat him on 12. If he go 12, I think he go win. Or he might get him up out of it. If he get past the 9th, if he get past the 8th, 9th round, I think it could become a much more interesting fight. Y'all get what I'm saying? If he get to like the 9th round, y'all, it could get real interesting type deal. Because Andy Ruiz, he went 12 with Andy Ruiz, and a lot of people want to bank on that. But Andy Ruiz is not Alexander Usyk. You know what I mean? He not the boxer that Alexander Usyk is. You know, he don't move as much. His endurance not as good. He can't catch AJ. He can't move with AJ. Alexander Usyk can move with AJ. He's not gonna be able to outbox, outmove, and out agile Alexander Usyk. He's gonna have to use his physical strengths that he's been using against Usyk, which is what got him caught against Andy Ruiz. He's gonna have to go back to his old style, not the new way that he boxed against Andy Ruiz, which is why I'm saying that if he going in there trying to box Usyk, I don't think that's gonna work for him. And I hope he is. If AJ wins, then he needs to fight Wilder and get that man 50-50. He's promising Fury, especially since he's predicting Wilder to KO Fury now. Yeah, Art just said that he changed his pick. I hadn't seen him change his pick. I gotta go see it. And I gotta make sure I make a certainty about it to make all these fans mad. They'll be on here trolling me and shit. But I gotta make sure I go pick that so I can see that he picked him. But I see a lot of people changing their tunes though, not just Anthony Joshua. A lot of people changing their tunes, y'all, on this Wilder Fury thing. Not just AJ, you know what I mean? But I need AJ to keep this same. I'm just glad AJ saying his name. But it's the first time I heard him say his name in months. He been not saying his name for a minute, but he finally came out and said his name today. I wanted that because he know he got a fight coming up soon. Let me find out that nigga got jitters and shit. Alan Young, oh yeah, I read that. But yeah. So yeah, I need him to keep that same energy too. He been hollering about undisputed and all this shit with Tyson Fury for a year and a half. So yeah, right. He do got to keep that same energy. He most definitely got to keep that same fucking energy all the way through and through. No, yeah. Yeah. I'm finna give you a wrench, Alan Young. So we won't got to keep approving your shit. Cause I know you from Twitter. I know you a real person. You ain't no troll. You be on my Twitter. I'm finna give you a wrench. So we don't got to keep approving you so you can speak your mind and shit. Because I see you be needing approval and shit. And I know who you is. So let me go and wrench you up. I need y'all to get the trolls and shit when they be coming in this joint. I need y'all to get the trolls and shit. But shout out my new subscribers, Mr. YT. And damn, what's the other brother name? Yeah, what's the other brother name? But yeah, shout out my new subscribers. I appreciate the good. One of y'all subscribe. I think that was Mr. YT. Shout out to you, brody. The fight comes on at 12 noon. I talking about yeah. You know they fights be a little earlier than ours. They just be a little earlier now. Appreciate y'all for giving me for the 35 likes. I got one dislike. I always have one dislike. It's the same person. It's either that Hank Hill dude or it's either this chick that I know. I ain't gonna say her name though.
Hey, Brother T, I gotta get out of here, brother.
For sure, homie.
Yep. Shout out to you.
Appreciate you sliding through. Shout out our man Boxing sliding through this joint, y'all. I'm cooking tonight. And I normally be going to sleep on my night show, but I ain't gonna go sleep on y'all tonight. I'm up on this joint cooking. I'm revigorated. You know, I'm re-energized. I've been kind of slacking, on my Southern teas. You know what I mean? I've been giving y'all like some half-ass, half-ass the last 2 days, you know what I mean? So I'll make sure I get back on my business tonight. I'm in this motherfucker cooking. I'm gonna make sure I drop some videos tonight in the morning type deal. Make sure y'all check out the other Southern teas. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. I'm not going. I'm still cooking. I'm on this motherfucker cooking, you know what I mean? I'm actually having fun talking this boxer right now, so shit. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker as long as y'all look. When y'all get out this motherfucker, I'm gonna get out this motherfucker. Appreciate y'all good folks coming through. If y'all stay on here, shit, like another 20, 30 minutes, I'm gonna show this bitch again and we go keep rolling again. Shout out my guy, AB coming through this joint. He said the fight comes on at 12 noon. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready for it too. This gonna be the first big fight to kick off a bunch of big fights for us. You know what I mean? This the first big fight to kick off a string of big fights. For we got a string of big fights coming up in the next 8 weeks type deal. And I'm excited for it, man. And I'm excited for it. But yeah, like I said, I'm back on my grind. I'm back on my grind. Zoomverse NFL Week 2 review. Come check it out. Shout out my guy Zoomverse for sliding through this joint. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my Zoomverse. Check out his videos. Appreciate you. Let me check the football game tonight, y'all. Make sure I ain't missing no bet on my Rob the Bookie segment. If y'all ain't checked out my Rob the Bookie segment, go check out my Rob the Bookie segment. I'm trying to get y'all some money now. It's gonna be my most popular segment right now. The Carolina Panthers up. Wait. 14-6, and let me refresh it. Oh, the Panthers won, so I'm already up 1 on my Rod the Bookie segment, y'all. If y'all really, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to go check my shit out. I placed one bet, Panthers up. So make sure y'all go check out my ride the book. You know, right now we getting that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the right track so far. You know what I mean? So make sure I check my ride the boogie second, try to get y'all some money. Yeah, I already missed out on one of them because one of the games over. One of them struck tonight. The Panthers beat the Texans. The Panthers beat the Texans. So if you've been checking me out, if you check out my ride the boogie session, you up right now. And you did the parlay, as I get more into it, I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna dive into it more. I'm gonna dive into it more, with the quarters and the halves and all that good shit. But right now, we just go bet the game straight up. I'm gonna keep it simple for my folks and all that good stuff. But yeah, we won up right now. We won up right now on the parlay. I see they got the Jets locked. You probably can't mess with that one no more. I got to make some more of my bets. Yeah, but the Panthers won, so we looking good on the parlay. We looking good on parlay. Alan Young said, I just saw your tweet that said playing with Dry Canelo. I've been thinking that too, and I think he'll be with a left hook. Yeah, I think he gonna drop him for real. And I think it's gonna stun people. I think it's gonna stun the people. I got played over Canelo too. And a lot of people, like to say I just like to pick the underdogs. And that might be true to a certain extent. I do like riding with the underdog. I do kind of like, going against, the wave, like the popular thing. I like to see underdog story. I like to see people come, I like to see people rise up and all that good stuff. So it could be true. So that could be true. He said, my Bengals playing the still. I got your Bengals this week, DP. Yeah, I need your Bengals to come through for me. I got your Bengals this week. He said, I hope so. Yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. I would make me another bet tonight, man, because the Panthers just won shit. Now I feel like shit, I should have put more money on them. So I'm finna go back and look at these motherfuckers and see what else I can do. College football pop back on too. I need to start betting. Matter of fact, some games. There's some college football games coming on tomorrow. I might just go bet on them, see if I can win me some money on them motherfuckers. Me too. Playing got the size and style to beat Canelo. He's not going to lay down like Billy Joe. Yeah, I think, my bad. That's what I was talking about. My bad. I seriously think he going to knock him down. I feel like he going to knock him down. I really do. I think he got that good jab. He quick enough. And I think he smart enough. Now, I also think that, he might get knocked down too. Now, I didn't put that part up there, but I think, Canelo maybe, he might knock him down, you know what I mean? Or some deal. I kind of feel like if Caleb Plant get a cut, the referees kind of keep out of it. Because it would be a shame if a fight like this gets stopped over a cut. You know what I'm saying? Prematurely over a cut like deal. I'm finna go get me some water, y'all. I'm not dry as much. Yeah, I think Plant got a real. I think Plant do got a real chance to stop old boy. To not stop him, but knock him down. Not stop him, but I think he most definitely could knock him down. Like he said, because he got the size now. Let's slew my home. Never stop him through, continue to show a lot of people. Yeah, man. See, I thought Damien. I sure was wondering where he came from because that was my first time seeing him. That was my first time seeing him. It was my first time seeing him, but no, I be glad when new people come through there. Let me know I'm doing something right. You must have told them. You must have put them on to me, Vince. Appreciate you, Vince. Appreciate you, Vince, for sharing. For sharing. Appreciate that. They said playing from the hood certainty. Yeah, he is. He that's how he get down. Like he really. That's him. Like that's him. I'm like don't take my opinion for y'all. Just do your own. Just do your own analyzation, right? Go to the press conference. Just look at the press conference. Go to the press conference 2 days ago and analyze Caleb Plant's team. Look at his team. Look at the people that were with him. Look at the people that walked in with him. Look at the people, look at the people that jumped on the stage for him. Look at the people that came to his aid and all that good stuff. Just look at the people and tell me, what do you see? Don't take my word from it. Just tell me what you see. Don't take my word for it. Just tell me what you see. Go to Caleb Plant's Instagrams and social medias and all that good stuff. And tell me what you tell me what you see. Stop it! Come here! Come here! Come here! Rock, rock. Go to Caleb Plant's social medias and all that good stuff and tell me what you see. Plant has a good day and good KO and that power level hook dog. Here's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think he go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That was so loud. I bet y'all. But hell yeah, Damian Dorsey, I'm subscribed, my brother. Appreciate that, Damian. Damian, don't be lying to me. Damn, know if you lying to me, Damian. I'm at 305, Damian. It was either you or what's my other guy name? What's my other guy name? I forgot my other guy name. One of y'all lying to me, bro. Vince Vibe on Pimp Hand playing for the win. Yeah, he got that good jab. He quick. You know what I'm saying? He got that good jab. He quick. People say that he not in good condition, but I just think that's what people like to say. They saw him get tired against Ustadagi, but shit, he got tired on Ustadagi after he was up goddamn 8 points. He had 2 knockdowns by the time he was tired on Ustadagi. He had a right to be tired, goddamn it. Ustadagi almost you could say he almost knocked him out, whatever, but it was more so a tie thing. He could have actually got knocked down against Ustadagi and still won that fight comfortably. You know what I mean? When people say his gas tank, his conditioning, Caleb Plant is in excellent condition. So that's just a myth. If that's what you depending on, then Caleb Plant is in excellent shape, for this fight. If you depend on Caleb Plant to run out of gas, Caleb Plant going to win this fight. You know what I mean? It used to be Canelo Alvarez the one running out of gas, but all of a sudden, he don't run out of gas no more. But but that is what it is. But don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that one. But it's and then like somebody was just saying earlier, people want to say this and that about Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant ain't the guy that you need to be questioning, bro. Whoever there was who subbed, I appreciate you. Yeah, shout out my guy Zoomverse. Make sure y'all sub to my guy Zoomverse. Make sure y'all sub to my guy Zoomverse. Yo, I just Wikipedia Caleb, he has nothing to lose. That dude has been through some shit. That's what link that is, DP? It's some I want to do Liberty still got that. Do Liberty still got that code at quarterback? If Liberty still got that code at quarterback, I could win some money now. Oh no, I gotta check Liberty. Yeah, that shit say plus 30. That was it, my channel. Okay, DP, I know you had a channel, DP. Shout out DP Rocker. Yeah, I go subscribe to DP Rocker. Canelo was gassed in the Billy Ho fight type shit. He slowed down a little bit. Shout out my guy DP Rocker. I didn't know you had a channel, DP. Matter of fact, I think we did have that discussion. You had a music channel done like you was in the band. He's still there, I think. What you mean he's still there? Shout out Jelly Bean 4280. What you mean he's still there, Jelly Bean? I think I'm finna double down on these football bets. Justin Fields actually playing tomorrow, so they change it for me. Justin Fields actually playing tomorrow, so I might actually bet on the Birds play the Browns. The Browns supposed to win, but Birds got a good defense. I might actually bet on the Birds tomorrow. My boy getting his first start. I might have to just take my. I try to keep my feelings out of it, so I might not bet on the Birds. I ain't gonna bet on the Birds. I think I already bet on them. I bet on them to lose, but I ain't know if Justin Fields was starting. I don't think I put him in there though. Nope, I didn't. I ain't put him in there yet because I ain't know if Justin Fields was starting. Yep, so I ain't made the bet yet. But I'm gonna do that one ticket that I did on my Rod the Bookie. I'm gonna do that one ticket for y'all. I'm still gonna do that. But if I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna show y'all my next live stream. I'm gonna do that jump one time. I'm gonna show y'all. Every week I'm gonna pick all my every week I'm gonna put all my picks on one ticket to see if my Jones hit. And that's just gonna be my Southern TT. All the picks that I pick, I'm gonna put them on one ticket. And if them motherfuckers hit one of these times, we gonna be on this motherfucker celebrating like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna be sending all y'all money. I'm gonna be sending all y'all last money. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Y'all, I'm gonna start putting all my picks on one gym. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and I'm gonna show y'all. I got my own little side bets though, but I'm gonna so y'all really know that I believe in my picks and shit that I make. I'm gonna always do that. Subbed up DP, yeah, sub to them good folks. See, I see our love that's going around here on Southern T. We see our Southern T come here, everybody just get on here and we love each other. We getting my boy Zoom subs, we getting my boy DP subs up, we getting my subs up. Everybody just getting that subs. Appreciate y'all good folks coming through. If we on this jump talking this good boxing, understand y'all this Southern T. Feel free to come through, say what you feel. There's no wrong opinions on here. Everybody on here got their own opinion. Everybody feel a different way in this motherfucker, and it's all respected. But everybody, we gonna keep this here respectful. That's all it's about. Good people coming here to talk boxing. We solely being this motherfucker. We'll talk anything here, not just boxing though. But we come here to talk this good boxing, talk amongst each other. We're a family in this motherfucker at the end of the day, dog. Spread the love. We all love boxing and music. Respect family. Yeah, all y'all good for quarterback. The Liberty back. The Liberty quarterback. Yeah, he cold. He cold. That man cold. That man cold as a motherfucker. I can't think of his name. What's his name though? What's the Liberty quarterback name? Jelly Bean. That man cold. Shout out Damian Dorsey. Appreciate you, Damian Dorsey. Appreciate my good brother Damian Dorsey. This Damian Dorsey first time coming through here, and that man gave me a super chat, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Let me get Damian Dorsey. I gotta give you a wrench, bro. You didn't, bro. I gotta give you a wrench. I gotta give you a wrench, bro. Hold on, let me wrench you up. I gotta give you a wrench for that, bro. Appreciate you coming through this, John Brody. Appreciate you coming through this, John Brody. Let me go and rinse you up real quick, fam. Cause that was solid, bro. Appreciate you. I want to not click your yeah. Make a comment in the chat, damn it. You should be rinsed up. You should have a rinse by your name now, brother. Appreciate you. Vince, you ain't got no rinse, huh, Vince? Let me give you a rinse, Vince. Vince, why you ain't say nothing? I'm just praising you. Ain't got no rinse, Vince. Vince, make a comment, Vince. Appreciate you. Vince, why you ain't say that? You just said something. You did, but I just peeped it though. I said, Vince ain't even got no fucking rinse. But y'all gotta let me know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gotta tell me, bro. Y'all gotta tell me, fool. Like, for real. Y'all really gotta tell me, bro. Like, y'all gotta tell me, bro. You ain't got ready to week box when I see y'all, G. Y'all gotta tell me, fool. I really, bro. I thought, Vince, I'm thinking you had a wrench, bro. I swear I thought you had a wrench, man. Ain't my place to be saying nothing, bro. Just showing love, fam. Nah, Vince, you gotta be like, nah, nigga, you gotta be like, nigga. Give me, bro, where the fuck my wrench at, bro? Know what you should have said? I swear to God, I thought you had one. But it's a couple people on this joint. It's a couple people on here. Shit, AB, you got a wrench? Cause now I don't know. Yeah, AB, okay, AB got a wrench. Yeah, but it's like, bro, it's a couple people on here that, you know, that didn't have wrenches that I thought had wrenches in this motherfucker. See, I just gave Alan one. And I know Alan from Twitter. I see Alan all the fucking time on Twitter. And he just got one. And he just got one today. So shit. That should be slipping my mind, bro. It should be slipping my mind, fool. He's the LDBC Bluebird. Ain't giving me one yet since 40K sub. Still rock with OG. I gotta hit up Blue. I gotta hit up Blue and get you a wrench, bro. I gotta like Blue gotta get my guy Vince a wrench, bro. Blue, but I was like, Blue. Vince said he been down with you since 40K. I think I've been down with Blue since like 40K too. I think I've been down with Blue since like 40K, something like that. Something like that. Me too. Something like that. I just love Bryson. Dane is the person who brought me back. Vince Vaughn, bring your ass. Got that hand right. Vince Vaughn, bring your ass. Got that overhand right way. Y'all be boxing. He said, "Got that overhand right way." Y'all be boxing. Who that y'all folks trying to do this jump? Oh man. My bad, y'all. Excuse me. I just say it's all a little something tell her support me. God, yeah, bro. I thought I thought you was already rinsed up, bro. I just don't be y'all gotta tell me, bro, because sometimes I don't even really be like we're looking at it right now. I can't tell who rinsed up. I don't know who rinsed up unless I'm looking at the chat in my phones or something. Most of the time I be in my phone texting or scrolling on the internet or sharing the video or something like that. I don't really be seeing. I don't really be in the chat on the phone. When it be a lot of y'all in here talking, then I pick up the phone and get in because I really got to see y'all later. That she be moving too fast with me. So I get that motherfucker and get on the den type shit. But I really don't be in that junk too much. I be like sharing it or some shit like that. I really just be trying to share, keep my algorithm going, keep folks hopping in and not just junk and all that good shit. That's what I be going. Hey man, I love man. We knew fine family that nice real talk boxing, not watered down bullshit. Yeah, facts though. Yeah, we ain't gonna have shit watered down over here. We gonna sprinkle facts over feelings on this thing, man. Yeah, facts. We ain't gonna have shit watered down over here. We not gonna agree every time. I don't expect us to agree every time. This boxing, put that goddamn come here. Put that goddamn rock down so stupid ass. Rock, come here. Put that motherfucker rock down. Retarded motherfucker. You can't eat no goddamn. My pit bull retarded, y'all. My dog so fucking stupid ass pit bull. Rock, quick, get your ass out there. Get your ass out there. This nigga out here eating rocks and shit. Nigga, your name Rock. Don't mean eat the mother. Rock, get your move. But all y'all missing the right kind of description to the algorithm just need instruction. And all you missing is the right kind of description to the algorithm just need instruction. Yeah. My John, you know. And Ramon said, smash that like button. People is free. Yeah. Appreciate all that. Appreciate all that. But yeah, we gonna be. Yeah, you know, we just been this motherfucker talking that. We been this motherfucker talking that good talk. You know, I got a good family. I got a solid family. You know, I be having my people come through. My people that come through. You know, I be having a solid station. I be having some, you know, I got some usuals. I got some people you know, who come through every time. Now I'm going to eventually grow. And I remember everybody who come through this motherfucker and all that good stuff, when you came, how you came, and why you came, who sent you and all that stuff. I be remembering shit like that. So I'm just, you know, I had this page a year, but I only been doing this shit about, you know, 6 months strong, 5 months strong, something like that. So I'm just going to keep grinding, bro. I'm going to keep building, you know, and eventually when I get this shit going, for real, like for real, it's gonna feel better because I'm gonna remember all the hard work and the groundwork I put in with y'all folks these late nights when we come here doing this good shit. I remember all them late night marathons. I stayed up, you know, all them nights down this bitch 11 and 12 hours. We on this motherfucker kicking shit. You know, I'm gonna remember all this shit when I come here. You know, say I got 9 people here. When I come here and I have like 900 people in this motherfucker, I'm gonna remember y'all 9 people in this motherfucker right now. AB Vince, Zoom verse, Damian Dorsey, you know, my boy AB, you know, my guy MP, what the fuck, you know, my guy Isaiah Felix, my guy Allen Young, all them folks, and my guy Artman, my guy 1-2 people, you know, all my people. I'm gonna remember y'all when this junk get extra big. I'm gonna remember when y'all came through this junk, you know, fuck we when I had 1,000 subscribers, you know, when I had, you know, when I have 10 people in here, 14 people in here, 16 people in here, 17 people in here, 20 people, you know, it's type of shit like that. I remember I used to do fights on fight night shit. When I used to do the fight, show the fights, I had like 700, 800, 600, 500 people in this motherfucker. And I was, you know, I get a couple, you know, subscribers like type deal from it. So I'm gonna remember all them. I remember all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember all this shit, dog. And I remember, you know, who fuck with me. I remember the people who come here, you know, every day. Appreciate all the NY Willis. My guy NY Willis be on this motherfucker faithful, you know what I mean? Since he been here, he be on this motherfucker faithful, you know. We remember we gonna grow. We gonna all grow together. Y'all go see it too, cause y'all been here. Y'all my lawyers, y'all my regulars. Y'all go see it too. When y'all come here, y'all gonna see a bunch of new people in here. One day, like, bro, I remember y'all niggas weren't even in here. Y'all gonna be mad at them because they gonna be all new people. Gonna be a bunch of new people in this motherfucker. You know what Deontay Wilder be saying? Speak it, believe it, receive it, dog. That's all we doing. That's all we doing, big buddy. So you on the way, bro? Falling asleep on the late nights, grinding. Yeah, facts, EAB. Hey, yo, I still do that sometimes. I just got some energy today. I feel good today. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel good today. I got some energy today, so I want to give y'all a real solid show because I ain't been giving y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been giving y'all my all these last 2 days. I've been giving y'all half-ass shows and all that good shit. So I want to make sure today I came tonight. I came in here and I gave y'all a real, you know, a real solid show, and I want to give y'all the energy that I was used to because I haven't been doing these last 2 days. And I apologize for my morning show. And I'm gonna apologize again right now, y'all. I'm back on my shit. I ain't no more half-ass shows, none of that. I'm gonna start letting y'all know when I'm going on early in advance. No more of that unprepared shit. All that good shit I be being on. Because I see when I really put my effort into it, when I really do a good show, you know, I get better results than when I do a half-ass show and all that good shit. So I'm gonna make sure I be on my shit and y'all keep me on my toes and all that good shit. And when I know I'm lacking, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm lacking. And when I know I'm slacking, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm slacking. And I've been lagging and I've been slacking lately, and I'm gonna do better. So appreciate y'all, good folks. Appreciate y'all, good folks. No, yeah. No, yeah. Let me show this joint on Twitter one more time. Let me just go and do the live. Let me get it going. Cause I'm still on here. And again, appreciate all y'all good folks coming through. Shout out my boy Damian Dorsett for the super sticker. Shout out my guy Isaiah Felix for the super sticker. Shout out my guy DP Rocker for the cash for the super chat, and my guy Vince Valborn for the super chat. Appreciate y'all good folks. And I appreciate everybody that came through, everybody that liked the video, everybody subscribed to the channel. Appreciate all y'all. I ain't getting off here. Y'all on this motherfucker cooking. We on this bitch cooking. We can cook whatever y'all want to cook about basketball, football, all that good stuff. Which I talk about T.O. George Kambosos fight got pushed back. We got Canelo and Caleb Plain Jackson at the press conference. We got Heron Shakur coming up. We got AJ Usyk tomorrow. Saturday. This video right here was about, that Canelo and Deontay Wilder fans, ain't really that much different, especially when it comes to the love and the hate. They both you either love them or you hate them. They both got a lot of fans who passionate about the sport, who go hard for their boxer, who look over a lot of bullshit for their boxer. That's true. Now we on this side might feel like that we not as bad as them, and they might feel like that they not as bad as us. But when it get down to it, both sides are passionate about their fighters, and we not that different. The only difference is that Canelo's actually getting better treatment in the actual, boxing world and in the media and all that good stuff. And that's where the divide comes in. If we had, more Canelo, Canelo fans, Canelo people, actually, standing up for, Deontay Wilder and all that, they won't be able to get to Deontay Wilder either. But it's almost like it's accepted. Deontay Wilder treatment is accepted, and it's almost like that Canelo can't do no wrong, and that's where the big problem comes in with most. That's where the big problem comes in with most fans. It's just what I can see, and that's my opinion on it. Now you might feel a different way, which is why I do these shows, so we could come in and we could talk about our different ways and how we feel about it. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. I'm finna share this joke one more time. I'm finna share one. I'm finna go share one time. But yeah, what y'all just get them by? Appreciate you. Appreciate that. But yeah, though, we got this. Actually, I'm finna hold on. I'm finna sit here and take a piece. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm finna take a piece. Hope don't bite me in the ass. All right, my bad. Okay, yeah, all right. But yeah, though, what the fuck we talking about? Uh, for the Marines welfare, but we worked together in our box in the Marine Corps. Damian Dorsey. Okay, Damian, I know you bossing on me. I'm not starting to peace to the chat. Basic. Yeah, appreciate you sliding through this, John Allen Young. Rich, I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, I might be getting ready to go to this joint. I got hungry. Hell out of this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got hungry. But I'm gonna do like 20 more minutes. I'm gonna do 20. I've been on here 2 hours. That's why I see. That's why I'm been on here. I'm gonna do 30 more minutes. I'm gonna be 30 more minutes. I'm gonna just close it out. Let me go and close it out. Let me say what I say. Well, let me go and let me reiterate what I was saying today. I just had a lot of time to think. I had a lot of time to think on this. Been thinking about this a lot. I've been in this myself. Yeah. But yeah, let me just feel like I've been in this, I've been in this shit as a Wilder fan. I really don't dislike Canelo. I got Canelo on my pound for pound. I actually was a real Canelo fan up until Canelo pot dirty against Triple G. I actually picked Canelo to win the first Triple G fight. I asked my people on Facebook, can I be an honorary Mexican when Canelo fought Triple G? Because I most definitely didn't believe in shit Triple G had to offer. I thought Canelo was that nigga. Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather, so I knew Canelo. I didn't know Triple G. I still think Canelo that nigga. You know what I mean? I just hate that. He took those steroids, and I hate how dead privileged he is right now. I hate how everybody look over everything that Canelo do. I'm gonna be real. I don't like it. And I don't like that Deontay Wilder get mistreated and he get mistreated and talked about and shit like that. And he don't deserve most of that shit. He actually from over here in America, actually American bronze medalist and all that good shit. And he get and I'm not saying that you should mistreat Canelo. What I'm saying is you should treat Deontay Wilder with the same respect. You should talk about Deontay Wilder the same way that you talk about Canelo Alvarez. He's actually from over here. He actually competed for your country and all that good shit. He's a champion. He's had 10 defenses. He's a worthy champion, just like Canelo Alvarez is. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they get treated differently. Anyway, I can only see one reason. It's because one's black and one's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? One's dark and one's light. And, that's all I can see. When it comes to their fan bases, I feel like they're the same thing. Deontay Wilder has a very passionate fan base. Canelo Alvarez has a very passionate fan base. On both sides, you got people feel like Deontay Wilder fans crazy. You got people feel like Canelo Alvarez fans are crazy. You got that from both sides. These are the two biggest stars in boxing, Deontay Wilder and Canelo Alvarez. No matter how you want to slice it, there's nothing you could say. I agree all the way with you. There's nothing that you could say, about Canelo that's not gonna get attention. There's nothing you can say about Deontay Wilder that's not gonna get attention. Those guys are the two biggest people in boxing. They bring attention. They bring eyes to the sport. Those are 1 and 2. Like now, 1 and 2, however you want to put it, but those are the two biggest faces in boxing. The only difference between those guys is the treatment of those two fighters. Canelo is just more privileged than Deontay Wilder. They both have earned and are deserving of privilege. Canelo, yes, he's earned everything that you give him. But the reason that we have a problem with it, the reason it's such a big uproar, we say what we say. Bro, they trying to. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Bro, they trying to. Man, I had a great time. Can't wait to do it again. But yeah. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Damian Dorsey. And appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the love in the super chat, bro. Appreciate you for your love in the super chat. But yeah, man. But it just did I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Hell yeah. It's time to cut out that bullshit out, though. It's time to cut out that bullshit out. It's time to give Deontay Wilder and fighters like Deontay Wilder who deserve it. Canelo Alvarez deserves all the treatment he getting. Deontay Wilder deserves the same treatment. I mean, he's earned it just like Canelo's earned it. The problem come in is where you act like one does and one doesn't. That's the only thing we saying. We just want, for us We're not asking for any type of better treatment. We asking for the same treatment. That's all we ever ask for. It's never, I use this for example. It's a thing called, Black Lives Matter. But they got a thing called Asian Lives Matter. They got a thing called LGBTQ and all that stuff. Everybody bill is getting passed except the Black Lives Matter bill. You had a Jewish bill get passed. I mean, everybody bill is getting passed except Black Lives Matter. And when we say Black Lives Matter, they say, well, all lives matter. You know what I mean? You just get what I'm saying? We wouldn't have to say Black Lives Matter if you treated everybody fairly. Why can everybody else come out with a bill and get theirs passed, but our Black Lives Matter bill still hasn't been passed? And I don't even care about that Black Lives Matter bill. I'm just using it for example. Just because the word black in it, y'all not gonna pass the bill. But we could stop the Asian hate. We could pass. We could make laws for gay people, but black people can't get in their rights. Black people are less important than gay people. Black people are less important than Asian people. Black people are less important than white people. Nobody should be less important than anybody. We all should be created equal. And I'm just saying that in general, and that's in boxing. And I say, I'm going to say it again, boxing is the closest thing to America. It's the same thing. It's the same principle. You got it's real fucked up at the top, and they shit on the little people. We need a better system in place in boxing. We need a better system in place in America. And that's how I'm going to end this live stream. Y'all Skin the Hardaway 17. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out.